run the game. I run the game. I run the macro, my name. I run the game. I do this for the love. They love money and the fame.
What up, everybody? Charles Macro here today, back again, jumping back in the NBA 2K21. All right, guys, just wanted to give y'all a quick update as we're approaching All-Star Weekend and the All-Star Game. They've added to my team, and they've added this All-Star Challenge. And under Spotlights, if you go to Spotlights, they have Spotlight games, All-Star games for the last 50 years, from 1965 all the way to today. You see 65 to 69, 70 to 74, 74 to 79. They basically got 5-year blocks, and you can win pink diamond cards for everyone. So if you're trying to get your lineup right, if you're trying to upgrade your lineup, let's check out some of the top joints. This Dave DeBouchier, he's a hot card. Robert Parrish, I would go for Robert Parrish. Lurch, because he's just a tall defensive player, and that will probably boost his offensive stats. You got Dr. J. Julius Irvin, Isaiah, Patrick Ewing. I'm going to probably get Patrick Ewing. I'm going to go for the taller cards. Spreewell was a beast. Joe Dumars, AI. I already have a pink diamond AI. Ilgauskas. I'll probably go for that Ilgauskas because I know Ilgauskas is like 7 foot, 7'1". He could already shoot threes in real life. So this pink diamond probably going to have him in like the mid-90s with his three-pointer. Carlos Boozer was another really solid power forward. You got Nate Robinson. That would be fun just because, you know, he's a short guy. Kyrie. Oh, you know, Kyrie with the handles. DeMarcus Cousins. Again, another 6'11", 7-footer-ish. Kawhi. If you missed the Kawhi Galaxy Opal like I did with the agenda, you can get a pink diamond at least right here. And it's John Wall. John Wall is going to be a speedster. And John Wall is a Galaxy Opal. Oh, man, he a 98, so you got to go for this John Wall. Now, when you enter into any of these, okay, let's look at how some of the teams look. They are the All-Stars. They going to be pink diamonds. They're going to be tough, okay? You're going to need you a decent squad. This isn't my top dog squad that you see up here. This is my agenda squad that I use. I'm knocking off either agenda challenges or I am knocking off Evos, trying to Evo up some cards, right? You can beat most of these. It's a quick little tip. You can beat most of these types of teams. And I'll go back. But look at the difficulty level. Pro, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. Goodness. This one you got to play 8 games. The other ones are only like 5 or 6 games. Okay, yeah, they're all 6 games it looks like. Now let's look at this one. You got Pro, All-Star, Superstar, Hall of Fame. The Pro and All-Star you should be able to defeat with a decent team of, say, Rubies. And if you can get it up to Amethyst, that'll be great. But you should be able to beat these with an okay team, as long as you got some tall players and some fast players. And All-Star as well. Once you get the Superstar, you still should be able to run it, but I would recommend at least having some Amethyst, at least having 1 or 2 Amethyst players who are your top players, you know, a KD, a fast Kyrie-ish type of player, a speedster, or one of the classic throwback players. When you get the Hall of Fame, and just like Domination, I just ran through Domination. When you get to a Hall of Fame, and you're playing players like this, the Russell Westbrooks, the Kawhi Leonards, the Kevin Durants, and their pink diamonds and diamonds. You got a Galaxy Opal Russell Westbrook. In the 90s, you have Galaxy Opal Michael Jordans. You're definitely going to need diamonds. You might be able to get away with 1 or 2 amethysts on your squad, but diamonds and pink diamonds on your squad, and they need to be solid cards. Fast, shorter cards, and 6'10" and up, 7-footers would be best, and ones that can do work. If you try to run this with, we'll say, a roster of amethysts with a ruby thrown in there, and maybe you only have 1 or 2 diamonds, you're going to have to work for it because they're going to outspeed you. They're going to be faster than they should be against you. They're going to outbadge you. They're going to have way better badges, which when they're playing defense is going to affect your shot, going to hurt your players. They're going to miss a lot more. I don't even recommend shooting threes on Hall of Fame unless your person is in the 90s, they're wide open, and you got to get at least a green or close to it. And even if you get a white, it's not going to hit every time. You got to get green lights. So if your jumper ain't solid, definitely drive to the hoop, pick and roll, things of that nature, all right? But guys, this is a great opportunity. If you can manage to beat those tougher teams on Hall of Fame, you can get you some nice cards for your roster. They're all-star players and they're pink diamonds. So that would definitely help you when you're facing some of these upcoming challenges. All right. So hit me in the comment box. What cards are you going to get? Hit me in the comment box. Let me know which ones you're going to chase. If you don't go for all of these, I mean, this is probably 100 games. Okay, these first ones are only 5 games. Okay. Who are you going to go for? Again, I'll probably get this Dave. Then I'm going to go for Dr. J. Patrick Ewing, always been a Ewing fan. Spreewell, Ilgaskis. I'll probably go after some of the taller ones first. Kyrie, Boogie, Kawhi. I'll probably go straight after this John Wall, and that way I can add another Galaxy Opal point guard, because all I have right now is Antoine Jameson. I'm going after the Dave Robinson in the agenda. That would be 3 Galaxy Opals, because I'm nice, but most people got such crazy rosters that they beat you just because they got better cards than you, not because they're better than you. There are only a few that are just more skilled. So I'm going to go after him, get that out the way. That way, if I don't get nothing else, I'm going to get this John Wall, Kawhi, Boogie. I probably go after Ilgaskis because, again, he's like 7'1", 7'2". He's a very big player. That'll be great for the roster. All right, let me know in the comments who you're gonna go for. Let me know what you think about this, man. I think this year I got to give 2K credit, man. They've taken a lot of flack, a lot of hate. The media was going after them a year or two ago. They did a great job this year with my team. You can build a dope roster without spending money. You can build a dope roster. Don't think I haven't spent 1 cent on this game this year. And this is one of my top rosters. Look at that, pink diamonds. I mean, I got enough pink diamonds that I could fill out the roster, but some of these diamonds are just as good, or they got crazy badges because they just juiced up players. But yeah, look at this roster, man. You can really build you a nice roster that can run, that can compete. I've beaten some of those OP squads with these squads, man. So I think they did a great job this year. You can earn them, you can win it, or you can spend money if you choose, but you don't have to, and that's a great thing. All right, so again, hit me in the comment box. Let me know what you think about this all-star joint that they've just put out, and they're constantly adding new content, and that's awesome, man. It's awesome. All right, Charles Macro, NBA 2K21. Thank you for stopping through. Hit me in that comment box. Hit that like button. Subscribe, share this so others can check this out, and I'm going to holler at you. Peace. I wanted to thank you one more time for supporting Charles Macro and the Macro Elite. You are elevating your logic, your intellect, and your thinking every day. Now, if you want to support, there are other ways that you can do so. So check out this little promo. Tell you some ways that you can truly. And for you guys that want to support further, go to charlesmacro.com/shop. You can buy merch like coffee mugs, onesies, buy-against caps. You also can support by checking out my music. That is out on all the digital retailers, the iTunes, the Spotify's. And in fact, if you're on Spotify, go on there. I run the game, the album, chart up and add me to a playlist. All right, that will help me get up on the charts as well and earn money off that music. You're feeling, and go subscribe to the new Charles Macro Music channel. All right, you also down below. You don't have to buy any of those products. Just click the link, then buy whatever you were planning to buy. That helps me get the level. Then we have Patreon, Cash App, YouTube program. I'm gonna be getting Subscribe Star soon. If you want to support that way, Discord, Facebook, any of those social medias you want to follow me on, see some other things, some pictures, some regular stuff, my photography business, video, go on there, follow, like, subscribe, share. Thank you guys once again for Charles Macro. Thank you for stopping through, and I'm gonna holler at you. Peace.
The game, I run the macro, my name. I run the game. I do this for the love they